Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Medieval 2 Total War English Campaign. Well, I've been playing for a few parts now. I think this is the 5th part. I plan to play 6, but well, I've just so much excitement happened. I'm worn down. I really need to finish. So what we're going to do is we're just going to briefly go through what's happening, and then we're going to go through the family members again. So obviously we know that Ealfgar the Honest. Here you are, Ealfgar. You are marching towards Stockholm. Yeah, there you go, 50 years old. There's your stats again. Very nice. You're going towards Stockholm, and then after you've done with Stockholm, towards Aarhus, and then you may even drop down here. We'll see. But I think Simon wants to pop at these Danes as well. Just bear with me a second, actually. I want to try something.
Sir.
Ah! See ya, pal! There goes another Danish family member. Louis Schillam is turning out to be the next Toby. Look at him. He's 9 stars. He's got a skilled accomplice, a catamite, he's a murderer, a train killer, he's got a tracking dog, a one-man wrecking machine.
Need someone removed.
Toby killer in reincarnation. Louis Schillam. Sorry, just saw that there. So Ealfgar, yep, you're doing that. That's what you're doing. Stockholm, then Aarhus, and then your campaign to ravage the Danes' northern lands is complete.
To be finding
Your Majesty.
You bring a proposition for my king?
Trade rights? Well, we'll get trade rights first, at least.
Do not think our people goodbye.
Shut up. I don't like the Poles anymore. I really begin to think the Poles don't like us. So that's Ealfgar the Honest, and then we move over to sunny England and we see that we've got some family members, some new family members. Here's 2 of them. Howard Griffin, aged 49, not the youngest, but he's got a few, probably 10 to 15 years in him. There is his statistics, and here are his traits. Currently stationed in Nottingham, but you're open to moving where you wish. Just bear in mind that we have so many armies in the field right now that it's unlikely that if you request to start marching upon, oh, I want to go attack so and so, it's probably not going to happen. So you're going to have to be prepared to be patient and wait for your opportunity. So that's Howard Griffin. And then we've got Simond of Albrighton, his adopted son. There's his stats. He's a bit younger, he's 29, and he's only got 4 traits. So he is a perfect general to try and mould and build up. So there you go. If you're interested in being him, I'll tell you how you can go about it at the end of the video. So that's them 2. I don't think there's anybody else in England. Paul is on holiday, he's already told me, so Paul is not going to do anything. London! Ah, here he is! Aston of West... Is he the governor? What is the king doing? He lets every Tom, Dick and Harry just take over the damn place. Never mind. Here you go. Here you are, Aston of West Derby. You are the 3rd new family member. You're 30. There's your statistics. And here is your traits. Okay. I'll tell you now. Nobody is governor of London but me. So I'm going to kick you out, boy. You better find somewhere else to govern, because you ain't governing here. No siree. So that's the 3 new family members. To vote for the family members, if you want to be one of those 3 family members and join us over at the forums, requesting to take control of him and, you know, taking control of that family member, then send me a personal message via YouTube if you're interested. I have a list of people already, so even if you've already requested before and you know you're on the list, send me your interest for whatever family member you want, and if you're on the list, then already you get the preference there for that family member. So basically, if you're interested in a family member out of these 3, just send me a personal message via YouTube, whether you've done it before or not, and then I will work out using my lists who's likely to get it. It will be still drawn out of a hat, so don't worry about that. You still got a chance. It's just that those people that have already put themselves down before will get preference, first choice, so to speak. So those are the 3 family members that are available to pick to take over. And we move down now to the old family members who are still battling away. We've got Simon Maitland. You're now Simon the Honest, still in Antwerp, waiting for Ealfgar to come down and give you the go-ahead to start taking the Danes' southern lands. You currently repelled the armies of Denmark so far, and they're too scared to come back. Hell, apart from this idiot there, these guys don't even dare to cross over the borders. So you've struck fear into their hearts somehow. So that's Simon Maitland. We've got Michel the Wrathful, I believe it's called now,
An honour, sire.
marching ever so closer to the Milanese lands in northern Italy. On the way, he's going to kick Captain Salyador's ass and getting out of our lands. Nicholas Horsten's got his army. He's going to march down, kick Captain Jacobo's ass, then he's going to retake Marseille. Once that is under our control and no threats of rebellions and stuff like that, he is then going to assist Michel in northern Italy. So that's those two sorted. Ralph Watkins is sat patiently in Toulouse, overseeing the situation. Josias of Drattrich has come down from Reims, taken an army, concocted an army together from bits from here, bits from there, bits from where he came down from Reims, and he's now in a fort blockading this main pass. They still can get past this way, they can still get past this way, but the main thing is he's built a watchtower and he's keeping a very close watch on the Portuguese and waiting for the right time to attack. Pamplona's undefended. Is now the right time? All up for discussion in the forums. So Josias, you're now 41, there's your statistics, and if any new traits have come up I don't know. Ralph, you're 30, plenty of years left in you, my pal, plenty of years left. There's your little statistics. Michel,
Yes, noble sire.
you are 47, a little bit older now. Woohoo, only about 15 years or so left in you. Can you conquer all of Italy by the time you kick the bucket? Let's hope so. Nicholas Horsten, you're 49. There we go. And what about me? The old king. How old am I? 48. I've still got a few years left. The greatest king England has ever seen, without question, is got a few years left in him yet. So that's the situation with the family members, old and 3 potential new ones. So that's that. Let's have a look at the old diplomacy. We know that we're still at war with Spain, but we know also that they're driven back. Soon as these two generals take out the last of these little pitiful armies, which will not be auto-resolved, I will fight them and I will crush them to ensure that they do not return. They will be forced back into their own lands and there should no longer be a major threat. The Portuguese also are driven back into their own lands. We have the situation under control. They should no longer be a threat and merely the time we are waiting for, the right time to pick them off. So I'm not worried about those two. The Milanese, as dangerous as they looked, they are also now looking a bit scared. They don't dare to attack us. They've been driven back into their own lands, and Mitchell and Nicholas Horsten are going to take those out. And the Danes, well, Ealfgar's already commenced Operation Destruction in the northern lands. Simon Maitland has got them running scared in the southern lands. From a forefront war that looked like we were really getting battered, I can see some light at the end of this tunnel. And then we move over to Popey. We have Pope Falcone of England. Yes, the first English Pope is there. We're to say we've got an English Pope, we started off full and we're coming down and down and down. King Ambrose cannot help himself but cause absolute madness in the damn Pope land. He just doesn't do anything remotely holy. He destroys churches, attacks his enemies without remorse. But we have to be careful that we don't get excommunicated again, because getting excommunicated from an English Pope would be absolutely embarrassing as hell after we spent so long trying to get into his good favour.
My lord.
Is there something I can do for you, noble lord?
You can always make a single payment and say, hey Popey, I'll give you 1,000 florin bribe for your good standing.
Until next time.
So at least we have that option available to us if we do get a little bit lower. So that's Popey, and if we look to the College of Cardinals, we can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cardinals again. We are almost at the stage where we're almost guaranteed an English Pope every time. So that's the situation with the Pope, the cardinals and the diplomacy. Anthony Stewart is coming of age in 2 years, so that's another family member to the list. Jacob Maitland is another 6 years. So yeah, and look at all these daughters. Absolute plethora of English noble daughters. Plenty of marriages to come, I suppose. So there you go, there's the overview. The main thing to remember is 3 family members are up for grabs. Get sending your personal messages to me on YouTube and I will stick your name on the list. All people that are interested in a particular family member will go into a hat and will be picked. And 3 more people will join us in the forums to control a family member each. There we go. Oh yeah, and if you're an advisor and you're still interested in a family member, again, still send a request through, because you're still eligible to control them. There we go, yes, pretty good. So there's your 5 parts for today. The next update won't be as long, it will probably be for maybe 4 days, I'm hoping, because I'm off work for 4 days so I can update more regularly. So hopefully by Monday or Tuesday we'll have another update, because hell, I am so excited about getting this campaign up to full speed. We've got 20 lands, soon to be more, because stability is being controlled. I've talked enough now. I'm going to go downstairs, have a drink and chill out. So join me again next time. I'll see you soon.